What's up, everybody? Welcome to the night stream. So, yeah, we got something different tonight. This is gonna be my my first unboxing with you guys. I wanted to say thanks to Gampy. Gampy sent out some items to me as an unboxing. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. So, I did open it. I did open it already. Just because, you know, if I was opening it on stream, I was afraid that something might show up. Plus, the other thing is unboxing. We're doing an unboxing video. Yeah. The other thing, Gampy, the reason I opened it is my uncle from England was here. He's a big fan of Marmite. Really big fan. So, we want to... Yeah, no problem. Bino's been a good friend for a while. You know, he's seems like a sweet guy, and I think he's doing really well with his channel. So yeah, I have no problem for rating him. Thank you for stopping by, Sky. I appreciate it. Oh wait, your friends only call you Sky, right? Okay, well I'm calling you Sky. But anyways, you don't want to unbox a severed head on stream. That might get weird. Yeah, I know, right? So I took out all the naughty things that he sent me, and man, were there a lot. Gampy, naughty. No, but the other reason I opened it early was because, like I said, my uncle was here. He's a huge fan of Marmite, and we had bought some. We had found some in a store near here, so we've been eating Marmite all week, and we got the box today. He's like. And I told him about it, and I told him that you were going to be sending some Vegemite, because you had mentioned that you were going to throw some in there. And I said, okay, well, he's here, so let's open it up so we can, you know, taste the Vegemite before he goes, because we took him out to my other family a little while ago. But everything else is still in there. I'm gonna try everything. I'll eat the Vegemite as well, even though I've already had some. But I don't remember a disagreement. I remember you saying, "What does Gampy say when he comes into chat?" I say he says Arbo. I didn't say he always says Arbo. Why are you always fighting, Jaycee? I brand people as friends, as close friends. I shall brand you all as friends. Well, Sky, we like to mix it up. We like to banter. We like to make fun of each other. So, you know. If you see people, you know, they seem like they're arguing with each other, we do it for fun. That happens quite a lot on our channel. But thank you guys all for stopping by. I'm not sure if I said hi. Did I say hi to everybody? Sky, TJ, Jaycee, William, Gampy, Splinter. Who else did I miss? Mysterious Shadow. The Mysterious Shadow. William. Anyways, thank you guys all for stopping by. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this this screen up because it's got my face in the biggest light. But I'll show you the box. Here's the box, and give you an idea of size. Here beside my face, this is the size of the box. Splinter Cat, I didn't miss you, but I love you anyways. I love you, Splinter. Did I miss you? I don't think so. You like my big box? It's a nice big box, right? So I have it on a table over here, because I don't have much room, unfortunately, on my desktop. So I'm going to open it over here and show you guys what is inside. Lots of stuff that we're going to go through. Some we have here, some we don't, but you missed me again. Splinter, I didn't miss you again, but I love you. I love you, my friend. What the box is that? You're about to find out. Okay, you're a poopy head, bad boy, for life. All right, I'm good. I'm good with being a poopy head. Such a nice big box. You like my big box? You like my big box? All right, hold on. Let me just move something over here. All right, so we're gonna go through everything one by one. So, and I don't know if you meant to do this, Gampy, but you put the you might have mentioned it, I can't remember, but you put the invoice, like the receipt in here as well, and I'm shocked at how cheap a lot of these things were. Like this, which I have in the picture, is a Vegemite, as a lot of you might know. I'm gonna leave this to last. Good stuff, really good stuff. This. I'm gonna leave this to last, but this was like the most expensive thing in the box. I mean, you got some good prices. You've got some good prices down by you. Good prices. Was that an accident? All right, no problem. But yeah, like a lot of these things that you put in here would be much more than $1 here. All right, some crazy, crazy things. But no problem, no problem. All right, so on top of Marmite, yeah, I've been eating Marmite. I've been eating Marmite all week. But I think the Australian dollar is stronger than the Canadian dollar. You'd have to properly convert. I know, I understand that. But so on top of Munchies, he got me a bunch of games. So let's go through those first. So he got me this one, Assassin's Creed 2, all for PC. Thank you very much, buddy. I don't know if I've said it once or again, but thank you so much, Gampy. I really do appreciate it. For those of you who are interested, hey, what's up, Lena? How you doing? Can you bring the Vegemite to the barbecue on Sunday? I can bring it by. Yeah, there you go. I'm spreading the Vegemite love out to my family. I'm spreading the Vegemite love out to my family. I gotta remember to do that. So yeah, tomorrow if you come by, Lena, tomorrow, remind me again tomorrow. I gotta remember to take it out. But yeah, so we'll get to that last. So, and don't forget to smash that like button, guys, if you haven't done so already. Vegemite is the best on toast, but not thick. Yes, very much so. I'm actually just gonna be eating it with crackers tonight. But welcome, Skipper85. Put it by the door, so you don't. Yeah, I just have to remember. Actually, you guys can remind me tonight after I do the unboxing. Hi, all from Australia. Oh, welcome, Skipper from Australia, indeed. Nice. Vegemite and peanut butter is yum. All right, I'm gonna try all those things now that I have some. All right, so yeah, so the first game he got me, Assassin's Creed 2. Thank you very much, Gamps. You got me. Worms 4, Mayhem. A lot of you have seen seen me playing Worms in the past. Those of you who've been around for a while. I played a lot of Worms with Jaycee and Gampy a lot. So good fun. Thank you. We got Rugrats, Munchenland. Thank you. That waterfall effect behind you is mesmerizing. Oh, you like it? Good. I'm glad. And we got The Prince of Persia. I've never played it. I've heard it was pretty decent. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. We got... Oh, wow, this is heavy. Why is this one so heavy? We got Spore. I don't know this one. Spore. But looking forward to trying that one out. Oh, and we got Worms 2 as well as Worms 4. Worms 2 as well as Worms 4. Thank you. And then last but not least, the complete collection, Dawn of War. I don't know this one either, actually. Take control of 5 armies: Space Marines, Chaos Marines, Orcs, Elder, and Imperial Guard. Intense online competition. Test your true battle abilities. via LAN or internet. Oh, interesting. Interesting. The dawn of war. Alright, lots of stuff to play. Lots of stuff to try out. So, I'm going to put these right there. Okay. Okay, so I need to make some room here. I'll put that there. I also brought some water just so I could kind of like cleanse the palate. I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna try a little bit of everything because I don't want to be trying to go to bed with some kind of crazy like sugar rush. So I'm not gonna be eating a lot of everything. But you know how it is. Okay, so we'll leave that for last. I'm gonna try some of the things that I know that we have here first. So, even though I know what these taste like, I'm still gonna have one. We've got these here as well. They're called the Maltesers. Maltesers. Let me open it here. They're like little chocolate balls. Try and show you the cross section there. It's like spongy on the inside. Now, even though we have these here, and I could have said, oh yeah, I know what these taste like, I'm not going to try it. Sometimes the same snacks taste different in different places. Whether it's because of, maybe if they're packaged or made in that locally, not sent out but made locally, like maybe if they have a factory there, sometimes, the water is different or the chocolate they use might be different or something. But sometimes it ends up tasting a bit different. But these, I think it tastes the same. I think they taste the same. The funny thing is that these actually taste fresher than the ones that are here. It tastes fresher than the ones that are here. That seems very strange. All right, so I'm gonna have a lot of open containers here. Hopefully, things don't spill everywhere. All right, Maltesers. Thank you very much. I love Maltesers. They're good. Next. Once again, I'm trying to go through things that I know we have here as well. So, crunchy. You guys know this chocolate bar? We have this here as well. I'm curious to see if it tastes any different. Well, this has Chinese writing on it as well. Interesting. If it was here, it'd have French writing on it. I'm gonna try a little piece of this. For those of you who've never had a crunchy bar, it's like a hard, spongy toffee in the middle. Chocolate tastes different. The inside, I think, is the same. Hold on a sec, guys. My chat froze. Honeycomb, we call it here. Ah. Now, next new Battle Royale. This definitely does taste different. The toffee inside tastes the same, but the chocolate tastes different. And you were saying that the Cadbury tastes different, almost better outside of the States, TJ. And I would almost agree that the chocolate does taste a bit better. All right, put that aside. Okay, so there's that. Trying to find things that we have here. We have this here. We have... Man, I'm gonna... Whew. Sugar Rush is right. Don't have that, don't have that, don't have any of that. Don't have that. Okay. You should just bring it for me all to try. All of it? Okay. You guys know this one, right? Bounty. I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of Bounty. I'm not a huge fan of Bounty, but I'm willing to try it, first of all, to see if it's different. It's not that I hate it, but it's definitely not my first choice. For those of you who don't know Bounty, Bounty is like a chocolate with like that shredded coconut on the inside. And Bounty always comes in 2 separate pieces. If I feel this correctly, this is the same. Yeah. Well, it's I don't want to eat the paper. You can see the It's been a really long time since I've had a Bounty. It's hard for me to tell whether this is the same or not, but or you know, if there's minute differences, I can't really tell. I can't really tell. But that that coconut inside the middle, not really my thing. Not really my thing. I haven't really been a huge Bounty fan. Okay, so we have Lifesavers here. Next one, Lifesavers Fruit Tingles. I mean, we have Lifesavers here, but I haven't actually seen these before. I don't know what fruit tingles are. I drop all my types of candies for my Nutter Butters. I know a lot of people who would agree with you on that. All right, so Tingles. I was wondering if that was my watch saying, dude, how much candy are you eating? Oh my God, your sugar is like just spiked through the roof. No, okay, so. Wow. Okay, first of all, not like a normal Lifesaver I've ever seen. It's, it's got that little indent in it on both sides. No hole. Fizzy. Very fizzy. I see where the tingle comes in. You guys know those candies that fizz when you put it in your mouth? I'm trying to see. Oh no, I can barely hear it. I thought you might be able to hear it, but well, it was tart. It was tarter than I thought it was going to be. It was a little tarter than I thought it was going to be, but these are actually not too bad. But they've got that fizzing thing. Bottle caps fizz a bit. Yeah, I think they're very much like bottle caps. I think they're very much like bottle caps for sure. Well, good. I like these. Let me there's a few of those, so I'm gonna give those on the same way. So I got me a couple of these. Thank you. I will enjoy those. All right, so this here, flake. I've had this. Different flavor in each roll? What, really? Are these all this? Oh, each roll is one flavor? Is each roll one flavor, or is each roll a bunch of different flavors? Like if I take one from another package, it'll be a different flavor. Is that what you're saying? Each roll is a mixture of flavors. Okay. Well, let's try one from this roll. Okay, this one is definitely... What's up, Gamer Charles? How you doing? This one's a bit different. It's pink. It's still the same shape. Like got that concave section in the middle, but this one's pink. I like this one. I'm gonna have a sugar rush before I go to bed. That one was good. That one was good. I like that one. All right, and for the last one, this one's pink too. Oh, this one's got different colors to it. Let's put the pink one aside. This one I did not taste. I definitely, this one's like an, almost like a peach. I'm not sure if the color's coming off because of the reflection of, but this one's like a peach color. So yeah, that flavor's in all of them. That effervescence is in all of them. Nice. Thank you very much. All right, let me drink some water. Cleanse that palate. I'll put it down here for now. All right, so back to flake. Yeah, it's like totally, it's being keyed out. But this is a chocolate that when I was young, it tasted one way. Packaging pretty much stayed the same, but as I got older, this changed in taste. Hold your hand out to the camera again after all the sugar gets in. Right now, my hand, steady. Tonight, it's going to be like... So I want to see if it changed as well over there. And this is I remember really enjoying this. For those of you who don't know flake, it's like, I want to make sure I don't like make too much of a mess here. It's like chocolate that was made in really, really thin like strings, or really thin strands, and then kind of like, you know, mashed back together. So it's kind of a. Let me see if I can. So it's kind of it's messy. Looks like a big dookie on camera, but the taste of the chocolate changed as I got older, so I stopped buying them. Yeah, see, already I know. This is 10 times better than the ones I get here. I like it. It's really good, but the chocolate that is in the ones that we have here, it's different. At some point in time, they changed their chocolate, even though it says, you know, Cadbury's, you know, dairy milk chocolate. I think in the ones that they make here, they changed the recipe somehow, and the chocolate tastes very artificial, and I'm not a big fan of that. But it's a flake-spiracy. Flake is nice, I know, right? It is a flake-spiracy. Every now and then I might dive into a Malteser. All right. So, still got a lot to go. So those were the candies that we also, like, I also have here. So, now we're going to start getting into some stuff that, I've never seen before. So there's a whole bunch of these. So let me grab a bunch of these out. Holy cow. Holy cow, Gampy, you really went to town. Thank you once again, by the way. This one's got simply chopped in half. Somehow. Gampy, when I come across your favorite out of one of these, you have to let me know which one it is. I'm curious. Okay, these ones were ripped open a little bit. When I come across your favorite, you have to let me know which one it is. All right, so the next one is this. Redskins. And he's got me a whole whackload pile of them. So this is may contain milk. I don't know what it is. Should make coffee so you can do the Tim Tam Slam? I can do that. Okay, so this, I'm opening it up. Smells good. Yeah. It tastes like toffee, yeah. Yeah, it's like toffee, yeah. It's good, actually. I like it. I like it. Gampy, do you mind? It is very fruity. It's almost like a cherry fruity. Tastes like cherry, I think. I think that's the flavor I'm getting across. Gampy, do you mind if I tell people the prices of these? Okay. So, they're called Allen's Redskins. These things. And they're only, for that whole pile that I showed you, they were $5 for all of those. What's up, Kelly Kitchen? $5 for all of those. Crazy, right? All right. That was really good though, but I had two casualties. We had two casualties in the box that were ripped open. So I'm gonna toss these away just for safety reasons. I'll toss those away, but I really like those. I'm looking forward to eating them with my family. Thank you very much. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you the price of them because they were small and they'd all be different. So if there's a only gave you half the packet as I had the rest. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. So if anybody wants to know the price, I will look it up of the price of the things I have. But you know what? Someone else in someone else's chat had mentioned. I had told them that I was gonna get some. I got some Australian treats, and they said the same thing. They said that. Have you ever had the Tim Tams with coffee? I'm like, I haven't had anything like that. So, when you mentioned the Tim Tam Slam, I'm assuming that's the same thing. So, before we go, I'm just going to go put the water on, all right? I'm just going to go put the water on to make some coffee. I'll be right back, all right? I'll be right back. All right. You have Tim Tams in Canada? Do we? I've never had them. All right. Well, the coffee's on. So we'll have some of that later. We'll have the Tim Tams will be the penultimate item. And then we'll do the Vegemite last. And he should eat himself in that waterfall, maybe taking a shower. Someone's having a party in your neighborhood? Nice. All right. So, next. I can smell these through the pack. Made and blended by hand since 1983. With a healthy dose of real eucalyptus and menthol. Aussie drops. Pure Australian taste. Eucalyptus. Oh, the entire package is green. The entire package is green, which is why that's not showing up. But okay, it smells like a lozenge, like, you know, that you would have for your throat or something. Like a Halls, almost. I love clear packaging, yeah. So I don't know if you can see that. It's a hard kind of candy. Ooh, strong. Strong, very strong. But good. I'm not going to eat it all. I do like it. I'm not going to eat it all because it's such a strong taste. I think it's going to affect the taste of everything else that I'm eating. So, it's got a much more menthol-y taste than eucalyptus. Well, maybe it's the eucalyptus. Maybe it's the eucalyptus. But definitely a strong taste. Really good. I have a feeling they'd be great when you got a cold. Clearing out that nose and sinuses. All right. Running out of room here. See, I have my knife and some crackers in this plate. This is going to be saved for the Vegemite. But malt ball to cleanse the palate. Yeah. The Malteser to cleanse the palate, yeah. Okay, so, and then he got me this. It's family size. This is another Allen's product. No artificial colors, Australian made, chewy caramel with a rich chocolate coating. They're called Fantails. Family size. So I'm assuming that they're all individually wrapped inside. So that's cool. Let's take one out. Clear packet. It's a yellowish orange or a yellowish color, so that that's still affected by the green screen. But we shall open it up. You have to read the trivia. Is there trivia on here? Oh. Who am I? Born in California in 1972, she is a former model turned actress. She broke into the movie scene in the 1990s with roles in The Mask, My Best Friend's Wedding, There's Something About Mary, and Charlie's Angels, 2000. She played the voice of Princess Fiona in Shrek franchise, starring in 2001, 2013 saw her return. Major films, Ridley Scott's The Counselor. She became second actress to join the 20 Million Club after Julia Roberts, when she signed to do Charlie's Angels Full Throttle 2003. We all know who that, yeah, that's Cameron Diaz, that's right. That is Cameron Diaz. She was... Born in Sydney in 1964, she is well known as a model but is also a successful businesswoman. She was signed into a modeling agency during a trip to New York when she was... Oh. That one was cut in half, so I don't have the other part of that. But once we took it out of the package, this is what it looks like. It's a little square. Something about Mary gave it away. I prefer Drew over Cameron. Yep, me too. Chocolate's nice. Really good. These are really good. Caramel. Really chewy. It's sticky caramel. It's not... Yeah, it's sticky caramel. For those of you who know that macaron... For those of you that know that that Macintosh or square box, rectangular box with the caramel in it, like that long flat thing, they're very much like that. And your cream, my mouth is glued together. It's really good, but I'll put it back in my mouth after the end, because it is really good. This is going to seem really gross, but I'm going to put it back in its container. I know this is disgusting, but hey. I never said I was a classy guy. Right? All right. It's really good, though. I'm going to wrap that up for later with all of my wonderful saliva mixed in there. Isn't it wonderful? Streaming with your mouthful again? Yeah, indeed I am. That is actually really, really good. And I got a family size bag here. Thank you very much, Campy. Once again, for those of you who might have just showed up, this opening is all goodies from Australia, from one of my regs, Gampy. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it again. All right, so let's put that there. All right. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have like a sugar rush again. All right. Chomp. It's a monster chew. Caramel chomp. Chomp. Can't see the character at the end because he's in greenish. He's in green, so. But. Let's open it up. Well, that didn't rip very well, did it? All right. Oh, there's wafers in these. Okay. This is the first time I've seen somebody put caramel in. Like I've tasted the wafers before, kind of like a Kit Kat-y wafer kind of thing. But this is the first time I've seen someone mix wafer with caramel. It's soft. So it's got the same type of wafer in it, but it's got caramel in it as well. This is actually really quite good. That is really quite good. At the end, I'll give you. I'll try and give you. I'll try and give a rating of everything in here. That was good. Really, really good. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, on to the next. Oh my gosh. Oh. Some more of the eucalyptus. Oh, another red skin. Oh, another red skin down for the count. All right. What's up, Freebird? Get junk food, right? I know. We did 6 months of snack crate a year or so ago. Oh, yeah. I love those kind of crates. The Canada box was pretty decent. Oh, sweet. Eating on stream in lingerie was my idea to make it. Is my idea to make it big. I would watch that over and over and over again, my dear. As was Australia. All right, guys. The next one is this. The writing is green, so it's getting keyed out, but they're called Airwaves. Airwaves. The best crate was either South Korea or Denmark. Ooh, that doesn't surprise me. Wrigley's sugar-free chewing gum. Menthol and eucalyptus. Vapor release. I'm trying to smell it. I'm surprised I haven't. Enjoy. Only have one. Okay. I'm not really much of a gum chewer. But I'm trying it for the stream. For you guys. And for you, Gabby. Because you took the time and the money to send it out. And I appreciate that. Are there a couple in here? Oh, there are. Okay. Oh, there's a couple in here. In the pack. Doesn't smell like anything. I can't smell it at all. Hey, what's up, Josu? The worst crate by far was a USA. There was some really weird shit and oddball shit in there. So it's like, it looks like an old style, you remember Chiclets? You guys remember Chiclets? You have to be old like me to remember Chiclets, I think. So, it doesn't, because the candy coating, I can't actually smell anything, but. Wow. Ooh. These are strong. I'm breathing through my nose. It's all like a... It's like freezing my nose. If I breathe in through my nose, it's like freezing my nose. Oh yes, I saw that post, Freebird. Whew. These are strong. Like if you've got a stuffed nose or something, you would think, just by the taste of this, that this would get rid of it. Damn. Okay, it's gone. It goes away pretty quickly. They're menthol and eucalyptus. Very, very strong. Whew. All right. Ah, wow. They're your favorite chewy, huh? Everything feels cool. Everything feels cool, you know. It feels like it clears out the senses. Wow. Whew. I know who would like those. I got some family that would like those. Whew, man. Alright, I need something to offset the taste of that. Back to the Maltesers. The Maltesers have become my... It's got the strength of a cough drop almost, but not so... It doesn't have that medical taste, you know, that not pharmaceutical or medical taste that that cough drops have. It feels a lot cleaner. Man. All right, let's give it a second. Maltesers helped, I think. This has been a real big treat, Gampy. This has been a really, really big treat. Thank you so much. And by the way, guys, the Gampy sent this all the way from Australia. Put together the package. And I do appreciate it. If this is something that you guys are interested in, or if you, even if there's a specific thing that you want me to try or something like that, I do have a P.O. box down in the description. I do have a P.O. box down in the description. And if you want to send me something, feel free. I'll definitely open it up on stream, and we'll try it out. And I will shout you out and say thank you so much for sending stuff my way. It's always good fun. Oh, itchy nose. Whew, man. All right. You want to try that, Chewy? Yeah, it's something else. All right. We're about to try a curly whirly. Now, in some places, I've heard people refer to their pubic hair as curly whirlies. I've heard some people just say curlies, but I've heard someone say curly whirly before. Now, if I open this up and it looks like pubic hair, I'm not going to eat it. But something tells me that it's not. But it's flat. Let's see what it looks like. There's no description. It's a Cadbury product. There's no description on it. What am I looking at here? That's what I thought it was going to be too. It looked kind of like a pretzel, right? I'd probably still eat it. But caramel. It gets soft pretty quickly. I think the caramels in this one are a bit better. The caramels in this one are a bit better, I think. But it's good. It's good, though. I enjoy it. It's definitely different. It tastes like a different type of caramel. Wow, that's not easy getting it back into its package. All right. Put that over here. All right, Jaycee, take it easy. You ate Willy Wonka's chocolate covered curly whirlies. He was he was a character, that guy. All right. These are Cadbury Dairy Milk Furry Friends. Collect all 12 furry friends. So if you can see inside, there's these little chocolate sticks, kangaroo, dog. What is that? Not sure what the hell that thing is. Let's open it up. I'm going to toss that. So we got I'm not sure how this is pronounced, if it's pronounced echidna. Echidna. That's one. We got dingo. Looks like a dog. We got Bilby. I'm not sure what the hell this thing is either. Marmoset or something. Another Bilby. And the kangaroo. I'm assuming these are all the same. Right? Gampy, are these all the same? Oh. You can't go wrong with just good chocolate. And it's good chocolate. It definitely the chocolate is definitely different. We have Cadbury up here, but the chocolate is definitely different. Man, I love chocolate. I love chocolate. I don't eat it actually near as much because chocolate gives me blemishes. It gives me, you know, zits and stuff like that. Especially for those of you who eat a lot of chocolate. If you do get a lot of pimples or anything like that, the cheaper the chocolate, the more wax in it, and the more wax in it, a lot more of that, a lot more blemishes and a lot of pimples and zits and all that kind of stuff that they tend to come out. So that happens a lot for like chocolate that's not you know, up to par. Koala. Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, there's 2 of these. There's Cherry Ripe. And then the Cherry Ripe Twin Pack. Cherry Ripe. This one is double dipped. Another Cadbury product. Ripe, juicy cherries and coconut, lusciously double dipped in old gold rich dark chocolate. Cherry Ripe. All right. I don't know about the... Don't know about the coconut part, but cherries and chocolate tend to go together. This is the one I'm opening. It's red. Dark chocolate is good. We were at the market yesterday. We actually I had a cocoa seed. Bitter, but really, really good. And it's not bad. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of coconut. The cherry tempers that coconut flavor a bit, which is good. And as you can see, that top part of that bar is some thick chocolate. So also very good. Now, could you imagine if I ate these things? I'm not going to open up this one because it's the same thing, cherry ripe, but it's a twin pack. I don't think it's necessarily double dipped, but it might be a good idea to at least keep one closed so I can keep it fresher. That was really good. I enjoyed that. All right, so what's next here? This is a fantastic little journey you're taking me on, Gampy. Thank you so much. It looks like a Bing. Cherry mash in chocolate. I don't know what a Bing is. I'll have to try that out sometime. Somebody wanted to send it to me. No artificial colors. Allen's, another Allen's product. It's moments like these you need minties. Allen's minties are refreshing, chewy mint. Can you tear the longest minties strip? Twist open, pick a corner, and tear along the edges, but don't let it rip. What? Twist open, pick a corner, and tear along the edges, but don't let it rip. Interesting. Minties. Allen's. Minties. The see-through is green, obviously. Candy you can play with, right? Yeah. Are these individually wrapped? Oh, they are. And they're not very big. So let's twist it open. Open it up. How can you pick at a corner? Well, that didn't work. Pick a corner and tear along the edges. Don't let it rip. Does it mean unwrap it? Well, it's getting sticky in my hands. And the fibers, don't bite hard with back teeth. Oh, the wrapper. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a very chewy. It's very, very chewy. I can see these being, if you have fillings, I can see these being very dangerous. I was trying to figure out what it tastes like, but you know what this tastes like, actually? This tastes like a candy cane. You know those little small candy canes you can get, those little plastic packs that, you know, you can buy them in bulk for Christmas, and but they're all individually wrapped. That's what these taste like. They taste almost exactly like that. Yeah, they're good. I got a bag of them. Thank you. Very good. Very good. I like it. I'm going to take it out again, once again, just so it doesn't affect the taste of anything else. Can it also get stuck with braces? Yes. I mean, if you were to eat that without chewing on it, if you have the compunction, the ability not to chew on it, that would last actually a really, really long time. Got really, really good flavor. I, once again, believe it tastes like those little tiny candy cans. But if you were to only suck on it, you could definitely do it with braces. But you really would really have to make a mental note not to bite into it, because it would be really bad for your braces, I would think. So just, you know, because sometimes when you put things like this in your mouth that lasts a long time, all of a sudden you get into doing something and you bite down without thinking. And you know, if you're wearing braces or you have fillings, but they're good. I like them. Trying to make sure that my fingers aren't too sticky. And pour some water onto my handkerchief here. So I have something damp to wipe my fingers off. Peanut butter filled candies are pretty popular here. Yeah, but what would you say is the most popular flavor in Australia? Interesting question. Yes, tell us, tell us, tell us. All right. Still got more to go. Okay. Turkish Delight. We have Turkish Delight here. I'm not a fan I am not a fan of Turkish Delight, but I will eat it. I will eat it. I will try it for you guys. Yeah, as soon as you open it, that familiar smell. Turkish Delight. Oh, jeez. I ripped open a little much. All right. Turkish Delight. You know what? This one actually doesn't taste too bad. So, for those of you who've ever had Turkish Delight, you can get it covered in chocolate. I've seen it covered in like a white powder. It's like a gelatin, like a flavored gelatin inside. This one actually has a really nice flavor. I'm impressed. Fries Turkish Delight. 60% less fat. I have to admit, Gampy, I am not a Turkish Delight fan, but I would eat this. If it was up to me, I'd rather see this, you know, chopped up into small squares or something like that. Small cubes, but it actually has a good taste compared to almost every Turkish Delight that I've ever come across. This is actually not too bad. I can handle this taste. But it's still pretty heavy. I mean, it's a, even though it seems like a short bar, there's a lot to this. It's a dense thing. Not too bad. That was a pleasant surprise, actually. That was a pleasant surprise. All right. Caramels are good. Caramels are definitely good. So, guys, I'm definitely going to be playing some games after this, but I'll be, just to keep this stream a little bit separate, I will be stopping this stream and then starting up a game afterwards. So I'm not sure what it'll be. I still have some stuff that I need to do in Raft, but I haven't played Paladins in a while, so I was thinking about possibly doing that as well. So we'll see. But I've still got more to go. I just wanted to let you know that once I switch from here to a game. Oh, man. Whew, lots of sugar. Okay. Man, once again, thank you, Gampy. I know it wasn't cheap for you to send this. It has the price of the shipping on the box, so I know it was not cheap for you to send this, so I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Whew, man. Sugar overdose is right. Sugar high kicking in, yep. Okay, so the next one is another Cadbury product, a Dairy Milk Caramello Koala. Caramello Koala. Caramello Koala. So, as I'm feeling it, I'm guessing it's in the shape of a koala bear. Better to give than revive. Love Caramello. I've never seen a koala version. Really? I've never seen this before. So he looks like a squished up koala bear. Strange things are going in my mouth, Jen. Gampy's box from Australia came by, so we're going through it. This is good. You know what this tastes like? It tastes like a caramel bar. You guys know caramel? This tastes almost exactly the same. Almost exactly the same. So good. So much chocolate, man. So much chocolate. Holy crap. Alright. Let's save that. Whew. Man. There's been a lot of stuff, Gampy. A lot of stuff. Crazy. That was really good. That was really good. I mean, it's a caramel bar. It tastes exactly like a caramel bar. All right. Whiz Fizz Original Sherbet. Seriously Fizzy Street. I'm gonna need a dentist tomorrow, right? Color free, no artificial flavors. It's not a party without Whiz Fizz. Up and down, all around. There's a fizz moment waiting to be found. Whiz Fizz Sherbet. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Is it individually wrapped in here? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? All different little characters on the front of these things. Yes, thank you very much for sending these to me. Drop in. Take the dip. How do I eat these? If this is like the sugar from those dipsticks, you know that candy, the dipsticks candy. Like I wasn't sure if I was supposed to pour this in like a water or something, or. Oh no! Wait, hold on. There's a little spoon in here. There's a little spoon in here. It's like a little, looks like a little shovel with the stuff on it. Fun dip. Snort it. So it's a little shovel. This actually tastes really good. This actually tastes really good. Oh my god, it could be messy though. Could be messy. Okay. God. It is messy. This tastes really good. Or you can pour the whole pack in your mouth at once, eh? You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. This is not going to be very pretty, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. Okay. That is not a good idea. That, you know, I didn't think there was that much in this pack, but when it's all in your mouth at once, too much. That was too much. It's really good. I think it's almost better in those little packs. Whew. It was just too much in the mouth. I couldn't take it down. I can't believe you do those packs in like full pack shots. But the flavors are really good. Are they all the same flavor? Because it doesn't have any, aside from the fact that they're different images on the front. I'm assuming that they're all the same flavor. But yes, that is exactly what it would have sounded like. That is actually really good. Don't do the full mouth thing. That is not a good idea. That is definitely not a good idea. Hold on a sec. Let me clear up some garbage here. But I do like it. The little shovel. See, they were smart. The people who made it, they were smart. The little shovel is just enough. It is just enough to take at a time. You don't want any more than that. Okay, I'm trying to clear some room here. Whew. All right. See, snorting would have been better. I know, right? Man. It's good, though. Don't get me wrong. It is actually really quite good. I wouldn't do the full pack at once. Let me take a Malteser to get rid of the flavor. Wouldn't a solid sugar stick? Yeah. I enjoyed the sugar stick. I like the stick from the Fun Dip. I was a big fan. So we got 4 things left here. Another Allen's product. Chico's. chewy chocolate flavored jelly babies. Alright. Crack this open. Wow. That smells strong. Chocolate flavored jelly bellies. I'm intrigued by the shovel. So that's what the box looks like, or the bag looks like. And this is what the little jelly belly looks like. It's like jelly. It's not chocolate. Huh. Great smiles with the cheeky Allen's Chicos, the yummy chocolate flavored jelly babies. Squish one, stretch one, and bite one's head off before they get up to mischief. Okay, so candy shrapnel in the eye. I'm on the fence about this. It's these, I don't know if I like these or not. It's weird because it's got like, you know, a jelly, like a almost like a not the tartness of a sour kid, but the gelatin, you know, the gelatin texture. But it's got like a chewy chalk is what they call it. They don't say chocolate. They don't say chocolate. It just says chewy chalk flavored jelly babies. I don't know what chalk is, but I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I can taste. I can smell the chocolate. I think it's supposed to taste like chocolate. I've never had these two things together. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure if I don't, if I like it, but my brain is just telling me these are two things that don't go well together, or they don't seem good together. So I don't know. It's interesting. First time I've tasted a chocolate jelly belly flavored, or a jelly baby flavored with chocolate. I don't know. It's almost unsettling, the weirdness of it. All right. So this thing. See, this is using that same term. It looked interesting. This is called Jaffas. Another Allen's product. I don't think you can hear that. They sound like marbles. It's really fun to watch. I'm glad you guys are liking it. If you guys want to see me do more of these, feel free to send. I have the P.O. box. Feel free to send me stuff. I will try them. Jaffas. As it reads, chalk orange in a crispy shell. This to me sounds like it would be good. The term chalk kind of makes me like go, I don't know, but this sounds like it would be good. And if it's made, it's a good image. Marketing wise, I like the packaging. The image makes you think that it's, you know, like it's almost like a liquidy thing inside, like a crispy shell, which I don't think it is, but no artificial colors, Australian made. So it sounds like marble. It sounds like marble. So let's see. The ads on TV used to tell you to roll them down the aisles at the movies. Okay. So they're red. They're completely red. They're good. They're good. They're like the chocolate is soft. The shell is a crispy shell. I don't think I could eat too many of them though. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Sorry. See if I can find a big one. They're all the same size. They're good though. So, that's what they look like. Yeah, but the candy, like a milk though, but the candy coating, the candy shell is a lot crisper, it's harder, but not hard in a hard to bite way, hard in a like a really almost like take M&Ms. So take the M&M shell, right? Take the M&M shell or the Smarties shell, the shell of a Smarties, and make it maybe about twice as thick. So take the M&M shell, make it twice as thick. Maybe even, if you're talking M&Ms, maybe even 3 times as thick. And that's the shell that you have on these. And then the chocolate center is really good too. Really good. What's up, TJ? We're eating things from Australia. Gampy sent me out a box of wonderful items. Wonderful, wonderful items. You should see my desk right now. Here, I'll see if I can move my camera here. Hold on, let me see here. I got a whole pile of stuff on my desk here. I am about to go into a sugar coma. So, So that's it for the candies. That's all it for the candies. Let me put these. My goodness. My goodness. If I was to say which one I like the best out of everything that I've tasted so far, and I'm gonna take out the items that I know we have here. So those first ones that I showed you, like the light, well, the crunchy bar, the bounty, those I will take out. Even the flaky, even though the flaky tastes better. Out of all the things I've just tasted, though, I'm taking out the Maltesers. I'm gonna take out just the plain chocolate as well, because this is just like, you know, Cadbury chocolate. If I had to pick what would be my favorite out of all these, there's still two things left. There's still two things left. Sorry, I should have checked if you were diabetic first. I might get, you know, old age diabetes down the line. We'll see, but I'm not really too worried about it right now. My doctor told me not to worry about it right now, but so don't worry. Everything's all right. But at this age, I would know how to take care of myself. So I would make sure not to eat anything that would kill me. But these were really good. They're individual chocolate with caramel on the inside. I can see me really enjoying these. I really enjoyed these. These are actually really good as well. The last thing that we just ate, these little crispy balls with the chocolate in the middle. These are really good as well. I don't think I could eat too many of these. Mind you, I don't think I could eat too many of any of this, to tell you the honest truth. Once again, I'm saving two things for last. I'm saving two things for last here. This was really good. This Chomp. The reason why I like this one is because it's chocolate, it's wafers, and it's the first time I've ever seen someone put like caramel and wafer together. They did it really well. This Chomp is really good too. Let me see here. Oh, these are really good too. These would take a long time to finish, and I would probably take like a little piece off at a time. But they have a nice cherry taste to them. I got a stack of these. Thank you. I got a stack of these, so I'm looking forward to munching on these. So yeah, these were really good. The Redskin, kind of like taffies. These were really good too. The sherbet that sent me to the washroom to spit it out. Don't eat it. Not eating a full pack, but you know, doing a little bit at a time. It's not quite as granular as the Fun Dip. The Fun Dip, you can almost if you roll Fun Dip between you know the roof of your mouth with your tongue, you can almost feel the granular flavor of them. But whereas this is more like a powder. This is more like a powder. So, but these were good too. These were good too. These Lifesavers are interesting. They're like fizzy Lifesavers. You know those fizzy bottle caps or like those kind of things. That's what these Lifesavers are. These weren't too bad. But these guys I'm still on the fence about. I don't know. Jelly baby, like chocolate flavored jelly babies. I'm having trouble getting used to that. I'm having trouble getting used to that one. These eucalyptus and menthol. You can't say the whole package is green, but great for I think you know, once again, if you had a cold or something, I think they'd be really good for that. Let's see here. Milk chocolate. These minties are good. I really enjoy the minties. Incredibly hard on your teeth. Very, very, very chewy. These candies. I think they taste just like the small candy canes. I really like these. Do we have tricks here? Yeah, we do. I find that the that Chomp bar tastes like Twix with caramel in it. These things, these gums, these Airwave gums. I know the writing is in green, so you can't really see them, but they're called Airwaves. Holding it upside down, of course. They're called Airwaves. It's gum, menthol, and eucalyptus flavor. These were incredibly strong. Sugar-free chewing gum. Sugar-free chewing gum. Let's see. These are extremely strong. It makes your whole set of sinuses feel crisp and cool. They're good. I don't think I'd eat too many of these. I know someone who will, so they're definitely going to go to a good place. Because I don't really chew gum, but I know someone who would like it. The cherry ripe, not bad. Not a huge fan. Like the Bounty. Oh, oopsie. Like the Bounty. I'm really not a huge fan of shredded coconut. Sweetened shredded coconut. I don't find it very good. Real natural coconut that hasn't been processed or anything like that. I love coconut water. I love, but so those are okay. They're not the best per se. Like I said, the flaky bar is really good, but this one is much better than the ones I get here. I stopped eating flaky because the taste had changed since I was a kid. So, and crunchy is crunchy. The chocolate tastes different. The chocolate of the actual bar tastes different, but the inside, that hard spongy toffee pretty much tastes the same. What's up, Corky? Mutated coconut sucks. I know, yeah. And once again, the cherry ripe, not too bad. The caramel koala tastes just like caramel. So this is good. This is good. But it tastes just like caramel. So I'm putting that one aside as well. The cherry ripe again tastes just like Bounty, but with like a cherry flavor in the middle. It's alright. Wasn't amazing. The majority of everything here, very, very good. Very good. Thank you once again so much, Gampy. This one was not too bad. The Curly Whirly was not too bad. A lot of the stuff you sent me had a lot of caramel in it, so that's cool. The Curly Whirly, good chocolate with caramel on the inside. Not too bad. Maltesers, we have Maltesers here. I love the Maltesers. Always good. Very, very good. And yes, once again, the Redskins. The Redskin, like taffy. It tastes like cherry taffy. Really good. I like those too. I'll put those away. Put the Maltesers back in there. But I'd have to say the Fantails are probably my favorite. These things here, I think, are probably going to be my favorite. It's a good amount of caramel, not too crazy sweet. The chocolate is a different type of chocolate than I'm used to, but it's good. I like it. And the Jaffas are actually really good too. Overall, everything was really good. I'm really enjoying it. Who got you the treats? Gampy. Gampy's one of my regs. He sent these all the way from Australia. Our chocolate here is amazing. I'd be interested to know if it's the same. I've had a lot of your chocolate, CJ. And like I said, in a lot of different places, even though the packaging and everything might be the same, and how they make it might be the same, sometimes I find that the taste change comes from, like, factories. It comes from, like, you know, the processing. It comes from, like, the water. It comes from the type of chocolate that's used there, or that sort of thing. So, but, yeah, everything's been really good. I saved two things for last for two reasons. Hold on a second here. I saved... I've heard a lot about these. I heard someone else tell me that I mentioned that I got this box today in someone else's chat, and they said, have you had the Tim Tams with coffee? And I was like, no, I've never had Tim Tams. I don't know what they are. And then Gampy, you yourself, who sent me all this, said, you should have some coffee for the Tim Tam Slam. And this is what they look like. Tim Tams. So I'm going to go make some coffee. I put the water up. I'm going to go make some coffee. Yeah, you mentioned that. Cadbury in the US is not good. Yeah. I have to admit, though, in the bottom right corner here, right down here, look at there's a health star rating. Check out that health star rating right there. Let me see. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, out of 5 stars, it's 0.5. 0.5 on the health star rating. But people talk about these. So what? I'm going to go make a coffee really quickly, and I'll be right back. We have about 10 different flavors, but thought the original would do. All right. Cool. The original. All right. And then the very last but not least is the thing that was in my my thumbnail. Is this bad boy right here? The yellow is being keyed out, of course. But this is Vegemite. A lot of you people have heard of Vegemite. It's just like Marmite. For those of you who are fans of Marmite, I've been eating a lot of Marmite this week. I've had an uncle who was in town. And he's a lover of Marmite. I like Marmite. And this is very much like Marmite. Marmite's a little bit stronger, a little more potent than this. But these are both really, really good. And I'll let you know that people who like Vegemite and Marmite, well, I guess the better way of saying is that you're either the one or the other. Either you can eat this or you can't. It's not often you can find people who are like, oh yeah, I have it sometimes. If I'm in the mood, I'll have it here, I'll have it there. People are either used to be made for the waste, from the waste form of making beer. Yeah. This is the yeast extract. That's a yeast extract, but it's not bad for you. It's actually not too good. It's actually got some good things in it. But yeah, you tend to be either it's very salty. It's a yeast extract. It's very salty. Made from like yeast that's grown in barley and wheat. This one especially, not so much the Marmite. But there's salt and minerals and stuff like that that are added. They've added some minerals and some B1, B2, B3, folate. So there are some good things in here for sure. But it's definitely I was just reading something on the bottom. It's definitely either you love it or you don't. You like it or you don't. I already had some because my uncle who was leaving, I wanted him to try it as well. So we both had a little bit, as you can see. It's a dark paste. But yeah, this is something else. If you can get your hands on this or Marmite, give it a try, and you'll be like, okay, I'm never eating that ever again, and I can't believe I even tried it in the first place. Or you'll be like, this is my jam. I am totally down with this. So I'm going to have some more of this with crackers, but I'm going to go make some coffee to have with my Tim Tam. So give me 1 second here. So, thank you for waiting. Okay, so let's see here. Everyone donuts. Oh, that's nice of you. Trying to catch up on chat here. Sorcerer's Order. Wow, sweet. I like to gouge out some with my finger ends. Really? Oh my God, Gamby. All right. So as the penultimate snack here, as I've read it out, Arnott's Tim Tam Original. Once again, Tim Tam Original. Good thing we're having coffee at the end here, because it'll kind of curtail all that chocolate and caramel and sweetness that I've had. So, and you see the way they are opened up. They're like their own individual little compartments. So I'm gonna eat it by itself first. I'm gonna eat it by itself first, and see what happens to you, Steph. And we'll see how it tastes. And then I'm gonna dip it in my coffee. See how that tastes. Okay. For something that has 0.05 stars out of 5 stars for a health star rating, these are extremely good. These are very, very, very good, I have to admit. So I'm going to do the dip. Watching me eat, that's right. Food from Australia. Sent in by our one and only Gampy. So this Tim Tam, I'm gonna dip it in my chocolate, or not my chocolate, my coffee. And we're gonna try it like that. Okay. That was amazing. That truly was extremely, extremely good. The Tim Tams by themselves is good. No, that's not it. Bite off diagonal corners, suck coffee through it like a straw, and put the whole thing in your mouth. Oh, are you kidding me? It was really, really good. I will try that because I like coffee, and I'm be quick though. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. Oh my God. Wow. That was amazing. Oh, oh my God. The Tim, you suck it through, get a little bit through. It wasn't very long, just a tiny bit that I got through, and then I put it in. I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But that tiny bit of time that it took me to suck the coffee through and then put it in my mouth, the entire inside of that thing had totally melted. It was like a cookie melted amazing thing. That was crazy. I mean, just dipping it and eating it was amazing, but that whole process of sucking it through the Tim Tam and then popping into your mouth right away, the entire thing was so... Wow. That is all I've got to say. Really, really good. Really, really good. Whew. Definitely have to do it quick. And I did do it quick. I pulled it in. As soon as I tasted a little bit of coffee on my mouth going from all the way through, I popped it in there thinking that it would still be crunchy, but the entire thing on the inside was just totally melted through. Wow. That was something else. That is by far one of the best things I've ever tasted. By far one of the best, like, little dessert. You know, for a little, like, you know, after dinner sweet cookie, you know, late night bite. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So good. I think anything that's better than sex. I don't know. I have a very oh, I'm not going to get into that. But my experience in sexual encounters has been only with one person. I mean, I guess you could say a couple if you don't include actual intercourse. But when it comes to a lot of other things, sure, I've had a few, but... And she was amazing. She was wonderful, but I couldn't say, I could definitely not say whether it was better than sex because I haven't had a huge amount of experience when it comes to that. But as for my, you know, what's the term? Exterior enjoyments that I partake in, I think it's pretty up there. Couldn't be better than sex. No, some people put more importance on sex than others. I am not a person that puts 100% experience on, or like emphasis on sex. Just being with a guy or a girl can be extremely rewarding, whether you're doing it or not. With, you know, sharing things mentally or on an intellectual level or on a, you know, experience level, you know, going through things that you've done in your lives together. To me, I find extremely rewarding and extremely satisfying as well. But it touched Gampy's Tim Tams. I'm a virgin waiting for the right one. Yeah, all right. Some guys can think more highly of other things than sex. You're a riot. I just can't with you guys. You can't what? You didn't mess up, Freebird. I said it is the first. All right, guys. So last but not least is we have the Vegemite. I've been eating Marmite, which is very much like this. This is actually a big bottle. This is a big bottle of it. Like this bottle would last one person quite a long time. Now, I don't know if you're joking, Gampy, when you say you dip your finger in here and eat it. I cannot believe. I have a hard time believing that. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It's thick. It's a thick paste kind of thing. You said you like it, and I am not joking. Yes, I am not dipping my finger in there. The Marmite is stronger. Gampy, if you like Vegemite, you will love Marmite. It's stronger than this. More potent. But this, on a cracker, is a liberal amount. I know it looks like a black molasses type thing, but this is a liberal amount to put on a cracker, in my eyes. Here we go. I do that finger thing with Marmite. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. How can you say you don't like it? I don't understand that. How can you say you like Vegemite, but you don't like Marmite? They're in the same category. They have a slightly different taste. One has more salt in it than the other. Or tastes saltier than the other. But I can understand you saying that you like one over the other, but I just find it shocking. It doesn't make much sense to me. I find it shocking that you can like one and not like the other. I can see you liking one and then thinking that one is much more superior. Oh, they taste different, but they are both yeast extracts. They're both yeast extracts. One has more yeast from barley and wheat, whereas the other one doesn't. But what? You guys are crazy. You guys are missing out then. Because I love them both. I love them both. But anyways, for those of you who don't eat these items, Marmite or Vegemite, if you get a chance to try it sometime, do. Give it a try. Sparingly. If you eat it with toast or like, it's good to eat with toast and butter. Let the butter melt. Don't put too much on. If you really want to like ruin it for yourself, do not put a lot on. Put a tiny bit on. And then, you know, taste it. You're going to be either, no, I'm sorry. That is horrific. That is not for me, and I'm never going to eat it ever again. Or you're going to be like, what? This is my jam. This is some good stuff. This is some really, really good stuff. I'm down. Where do I get it? I'm signing on the dotted line. Where do I get it? Really, really good. man. And the best thing about it is that I wouldn't eat it too often. Like I mean, I'll probably eat it regularly to finish it off, but like I just had 4 crackers with a little bit on each, and that'll do me. And that'll do me for this sitting. I don't need any more of that today. If I didn't get any, I'd be totally happy with it. So a bottle this size is going to last me forever. This was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. I loved everything, Gampy. I mean, the only thing that was in the box that I wasn't too sure of was the chocolate gummies. I'm still, my mouth and brain still can't bridge that gap and say that yes, these work well together. It just doesn't seem to meld in my head. But everything was really, really fantastic. Once again, thank you, my friend. I really do appreciate it. I know it's not expensive or it's not cheap to ship things, so I appreciate the effort and the support you put into the channel. Yeah, it's like a spread. It's a very, 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 very salty spread. Naturally salty. I mean, there is some salt added as well, but it's made from yeast extract. Vegemite is made from yeast extract mainly from barley and wheat, whereas Marmite is is a yeast extract as well. Not as much barley. I'm not sure there's any barley in it, and not as much wheat. But it is a spread. Dip the damn time in the Vegemite. Oh man. But if you have it on toast or something like that, you want it to be like a really, really, really thin spreading, especially if you're trying it for the first time. But you want it to be, you know, put your butter on there, let it melt a little bit, and then like spread it on very thinly, very sparingly, and try it. And if you like it, then you can, you know, kind of put more on if you like it. But it's not easy to get. Either one of them. I mean, you're gonna find stores that will have it. You could probably buy it online, but it's good. But it's an acquired taste. You know, either you like it or you don't. So maybe you can give it off to somebody if you don't like it. But it is really good. Thank you so much, Gampy. Well, that was great fun. Thank you. Once again, guys, yeah, my P.O. box is down below. If for some reason you want to send me a bunch of goodies, feel free. I will check it out. I'll open them up on stream just like tonight. Go through them, try them out, test them, or not test them, but taste them, and I'll give you what I think of them. Yes, guys, hashtag Gampy in the chat for me. I really appreciate it. It'll definitely go around well. My family will definitely enjoy it. Really, really good. What's up, Fury? But that Tim Tam at the end there, I mean, the Vegemite, I knew I was going to like the Vegemite. I knew I was going to like the Vegemite. I'm a fan of Vegemite and Marmite, so I knew that was going to be good. But that Tim Tam, wow. That drink, like pulling the coffee through the Tim Tam, that was something special. That was something special. You know, it's a small item. Anyone who's got a bucket list, a food bucket list, I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend it. I'm ending this particular stream, Corky, but I'm going to start up a game. But instead of just like, you know, going into a game right now, I'm going to end this stream just in case anybody wants to watch me or wants to watch me try the Australian food and doesn't want to see the gameplay. So I'm going to stop the stream, guys. I'm going to stop the stream and then wait for YouTube to recognize that the stream is done and it's going to start processing. That way I can start up another game. I think I do have some things I want to do on Raft, but I haven't played Paladins in a while. So I think I'm gonna sit down and play some Paladins for a little bit. If you guys are interested in joining me on that, I will be right back. Don't forget to smash that like button as well. Smash the like button. I would really appreciate it. And just hang tight and chat, and I'll be right back. All right. I don't know. I'm not sure how long it takes now. Some people used to say, like, you know, give me like 30, 40 seconds. And then once YouTube starts, they can start the stream up again. But who knows? But just a couple of minutes, and I will be back on, right? Amuse yourself in chat, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Bye, everybody.